Christmas weekend is over, and now we're going to take a look at how the crypto market will look like starting from 2022, what the last week of 2021 will look like, and how you can be prepared for whatever happens in the crypto market. Hello there everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So today I would love Hello there everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So today I want to show to you guys what my predictions are for 2022. The way I'm looking at the end of this year and how I'm preparing myself for whatever there is to come in the crypto market at this moment. So yeah, if you've watched my previous analysis video, you know that this range has been traded pretty much to as close as perfect as we can get. And we proved that today as well with this beautiful rejection yesterday evening of the level that we've anticipated before, right? Before in the weekend, we were talking about how a potential pullback could go to 49,411, and we have rejected at 49,412. So that's $1 difference. Maybe next time we'll get it right on dot, but I think that's pretty damn accurate if you ask me. So I'm pretty happy with the way things have been going in the crypto market. Of course, I was buying this beautiful opportunity over here. I was even leveraging some of my profits into leverage positions on this moment. So yeah, definitely a great buying opportunity, and I'm happy with the way things are going right now. I'm also very happy if I see this right here on the weekly time frame. So let's go back a little bit, right? We have a correction towards the downside, then we go back to around this weekly 50 EMA level, we start wicking down, and then we start to see a big bullish engulfing candle, right? And then after that bullish engulfing candle, we say follow through of 80%. Okay, this was following a correction. Of course, that was a little bit deeper, right? 55.5% on the lows. But what are we seeing right now? We see a large correction. We see deceleration happening around that weekly 50 EMA. And then we see a beautiful bullish engulfing candle near the end of the year. So it's not a weird thing to assume that right now we will see some continued bullish momentum because these levels are being bought up, right? This is not some price action that you see when people are no longer interested in the crypto market. This is some price action that you see only when there is still a lot of interest in the market. And we've seen this happen over and over again. A large movement towards the downside, and then it's being bought up very heavily. And that's what we see again right here. So nice weekly bullish engulfing candle, and this makes me bullish for the upcoming, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. So the start of 2022 will definitely be a good start in my opinion, and maybe we start to basically make this this yearly wick, right? As we've always been doing, is we print a small wick, which on a yearly candle can look very small, right? But if you really take a look at it over here, for example, this small wick is 33%, this wick is 14%, and the smallest we see over here is 9.5%, or this open of 2.7%. So there's always the room to make a small wick, right? And that just basically means that whenever we open the new year, we could see some downside, but I'm overall very bullish, right? Also, as I'm looking to this monthly candle, this doesn't really look like we are rejecting just yet. We've perfectly tapped into this monthly demand over here, and right now we are forming a pattern that could indicate, right, that we are making a higher low over here, and then that we just want to break out of this overall structure. So that would be, of course, amazing for the crypto market, and I do truly hope that that will happen as a crypto enthusiast. But as we look at the short term, we still need to be wary of the risks that are happening, right? So I never trade the market blindly just towards one side. I may be bullish or I may be bearish, and then I can allocate more or less capital based on my overall outlook, but I'm never blind towards the risks that happen in the market. So as of right now, I see this zone over here, 52,500 until 53,850. That's a perfect opportunity for a potential short, right? This is where I would perhaps short the market if I were bearish. So that's a level that I'm watching. So this is a great tip for anyone who wants to be a better trader, is try to look at the market from both sides, right? Where would I take profit if I am in a long? And where would I enter the market if I were going to short the market? So if you start to look at the market from that perspective, like really taking a look at what your entries would be if you are shorting the market, then you will get way more accurate, right? Because now you're not just looking at potential longs exiting the market, but also shorts entering the market and using that as an extra confluence point for your vision of the markets. So huge tip to everyone who wants to be better in trading the market. So that's why I'm using my Fibonacci retracement tool, and this is the way I look at the market, right? This can be my overall move towards the downside. This can be my resistance being formed over here, or I can have this over here, resistance being formed over here. We create a lower high, and then we start continuing towards the downside again. This is preparation for whatever situation happens, and this is, yeah, the way I think many professionals trade the market, is just looking at the market from a bullish and bearish perspective and then looking for opportunities in between these movements. So that's exactly what we've been doing before, right? Scaling out on this lower high, trading the range, not really scaling out over here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did miss this opportunity, but then we started trading this range that formed afterwards and increasing our buying positions and then getting a full exposure to the crypto market again when momentum came back. So buying these lows again and again, then selling these highs a little bit, and then buying this low again, and then trying to move further towards the upside with more coins in my pocket. And then when we start from this point, for example, we go down, and when I do nothing, we go back up. I hope I will be on the same level, right? Or I can say we go down, I trade these ranges, I trade these ranges, I trade these ranges, I increase my buying positions. And then once we get back up here, I know that I have more than when I started with, because I traded these ranges, because I was active with the way I managed my portfolio. And that's the way I like to trade these markets. So that's why I give you these levels, and that's why they're beautiful buying and selling opportunities at these levels, because of the multiple confluence points that I will present to you guys. All right, that's it for today, guys. I hope that you have had a beautiful holiday weekend, and I hope you're prepared to whatever there is to come in the crypto market. And I hope to see you again tomorrow with a new market outlook video. Bye bye, everyone.